These are culture shocks I've had in Canada as a Canadian coming back to Canada after a year of traveling and backpacking. First is that people drive everywhere, and unless you're living in like the downtown city center, even then in some cities people drive a lot. Whether you're going to the grocery store or just going a short distance down the street, people will drive. There's a strong commuting culture. People commute a long distance. And if you're traveling, the default is by car for sure. Next is how much people talk about the weather. This one is a Canadian stereotype that is actually true. It is like Canadian custom to ask about the weather, share how you're feeling about the weather. I at first was thinking, why do I care? But I've been reminded how quickly Canadian weather changes. And maybe that's why we talk about it so much. It's how we connect. How many chain restaurants and like chain cafes I've seen. We were traveling in the Balkans and in areas of Southeast Asia where that was a little less common to see, but coming back, it's like bombarding how many there are everywhere. The hugely massive distance between everything between towns and across towns. In some cases in Canada, you can drive for like an hour and not hit the next town over even. Another stereotype that Canadians totally live up to is how friendly people really are. People will talk to you in line and be totally genuine about it, and people will hold the door open for you even if you're not that close. I've had to get used to that because you're like running, so they don't hold the door open that long. Also, the tipping culture here in Canada, in many places it is expected you tip. If you go out to eat, a tip of 15 or 20% or more is expected. And even in places like cafes and fast food restaurants, there will be a tip option off them. It's way more customary. Have you ever experienced any of these as a Canadian in Canada or as someone coming to Canada? Let me know, or let me know what other culture shocks you've had.